few days before the first game, I would like to announce that from our point of view, especially from my point of view, I think that we are almost ready. Of course, we haven't yet 2 free training sessions. It will be important, first of all, because we are waiting now for the first official game in the season of our opponent. They will play Super Cup in his country, so probably it will be the last part of information about our opponents in first game, because as you know, it's a beginning of the season in Croatia, so they were trying all the time to compose the good team for this season. They bought the new players, but of course, new players, new transfer doesn't mean exactly the place in the first lineup. We have, I think, in my opinion, enough information about the Dinamo Zagreb, but of course those information came from the last season. The new season, new questions, new players, and probably new style, a new type of the team. So from one side it's a big question for everybody, for us, but from the other side I think that it's good for us. They are in this moment in the process. They try to build a new group, new team. Nobody knows what they can do in such a short period, because it's between the season in such country like Croatia, Poland, for example. They have no enough time in the summer to do something special, so it's always a question. And I think it should be one of our advantage that we will make the team who will not enough yet composed, not yet enough compact, and I suppose that we will come successful. And this game, second game in Vilnius, it will be really interesting for everybody, not only for us as a team, but for you as a journalist too. Because I suppose that it's a great day, such confrontation between Croatian team, Croatian champion, and Italian champions for the Italian sport. Such moment, they bought the goalkeeper, they made the transfer of goalkeeper. So if Dinamo decided that probably this guy it's better than the guy who were playing last season. So as we analyze this guy, of course, he had the skills, he had the experience, and it's a really important position in the team. Maybe he has a good goalkeeper, he has a good experience, really good CV, but the contact with the defenders, with the team on the pitch, it's not so easy in the beginning. We don't know exactly how they will communicate themselves, how will they react. So I suppose that really good goalkeeper regarding his personal side, but the question will be how he'll play with the team, especially in the box. We'll see. But it means that they think not only about Žalgiris, they want to play in the Champions League group stage. They have the targets really interesting regarding the European teams, but we'll see. It's a game. As Andrew says, no favorite, especially the last time in football. Nobody knows who will win. So we are between those teams who can make the good result, and good result for us. It will be good result, and really important result in the Europe. So we have a really interesting target to join, and I expect that we will do everything what is possible to be in the first pages on the Europe's papers. I don't know absolutely don't lose this game. So it's nobody wants to lose the game, even when your opponent is a favorite, the great big favorite. The game is, many aspects decided about the final result. But for me, most important it will be the last minute of the game in Vilnius. I would like to keep the chance till the last moment. Of course, it will be best option when we win, for example, and we control the game here. Without any reason, we pass the Dinamo. But nobody knows what can happen. Let's look at the last game against the half of the final in the World Cup, Brazil-Germany. So, we as a football player, we can make the same, I don't want to name it this miracle, but we can make the same problem for Dinamo, like Germany makes for the all Brazilian people. So why not? So let's look at such example, and I'm looking ahead in such way.
Top Sport lažybos. Top Sport.